What's up, guys? It's Boone. I get to do the Devo with y'all today. I don't even know what day this is of this Arise Devo that we're doing, but it's taking us up into Easter. So we got, I don't know, a few weeks left of this. But super pumped that I get to join y'all today. Super pumped that you're here watching this. So wherever this finds you, glad you're here. But we're in Psalm 84 today. We're going to go ahead and jump into that. But before we do, just kind of recapping what it wants us to do in that devotional. If you didn't read it, go ahead and read that over real quick. But what it's kind of asking us to do with this day is just to read through Psalm 84, highlight, underline, write down whatever you want to do to help you kind of remember, sit on, and just think about these kind of phrases that it's saying in the psalm. And so go ahead and do that as you're reading it, or read it through and then go back and underline and highlight them. But I'm going to go kind of run through a couple of mine that I looked at closer. And the first one is verse 5. It says, "Blessed are those whose strength is in you, Lord." I thought that one stood out to me. Verse 11, jumping down a little, says, "The Lord God is sun and shield." All right, that's a crazy picture painted. How you can be both sun and shield, but he's Lord. And then verse 10, which is the one that really stood out to me and the one that I kind of, I wouldn't say meditated on, but really thought about. It says, "A day in your courts is better than 1,000 elsewhere." Right, and so that's this really cool picture painted for us. Just thinking about your favorite place to be, right? Whether it's a sports field, the classroom, band field, even church. And it's saying that 1,000 of those days, like your best days at that place, 1,000 of those at your favorite place, the best days that you could imagine there, aren't even comparable to one day in the presence of God, right? So that's just this cool idea of how powerful, how good, how awesome God is. And so we should be striving to pursue that relationship with Him every day, right? And so this kind of closing piece that I want to leave y'all with is just to leave whatever that is that's separating you from pursuing that relationship with Christ, right? We say that so much, but it's so true, right? Whatever is holding you back from chasing after that, because it's that promise, right? That one day in His presence is better than 1,000 elsewhere, right? So start pursuing that, and it goes along perfect with what Pastor Drew's saying up the hill, right? If we have this idea that one day in His presence is better than 1,000 elsewhere, right? We're gonna live for Christ. We're gonna die to ourselves, and we're gonna give our life to others, because that's what God's calling us to, right? And so just think about that. Read this over. Look at it closely. So glad that I got to spend this time with y'all. See y'all tonight. And then see y'all Sunday for this last week of Cancel Casual. Peace.